Have you ever paused to consider that the daily shower you've relied on for years, believing it keeps you fresh and healthy, might actually be doing more harm than good as you age? This is a startling concept, but research suggests that for many seniors, especially those over 70, daily bathing can lead to various skin issues and health concerns. Studies conducted at institutions like the University of Pittsburgh and the University of California, San Francisco, reveal that aging skin undergoes significant transformations. As people age, their skin loses collagen and elasticity, leading to a thinner and more fragile outer layer. As a result, frequent washing, especially with hot water and harsh soaps, can strip away the skin's natural oils, leaving it dry, itchy, and exposed to infections. Dermatologists have noted that this can escalate into conditions like psoriasis, where the skin becomes excessively dry and cracked, increasing the risk of not just discomfort but also serious infections. Consider the story of Mary, a 75-year-old woman who used to bathe daily. After experiencing persistent dryness and irritation, she decided to cut back on her bathing routine. Instead of a full shower every day, she began using gentle wipes to clean her underarms and groin, allowing her skin to recover while still feeling fresh. Mary reported that her skin improved significantly, and she felt more comfortable overall. While Mary found success in altering her routine, it's essential to understand that not all seniors have the same sensitivity when it comes to bathing. Individual factors such as skin type, health status, and daily activities play a crucial role in determining the right hygiene approach. For example, someone who is very active might require a different routine than someone who spends most of their time indoors. In light of these insights, there are effective alternatives to daily bathing that seniors can adopt to maintain hygiene without the potential drawbacks. Options include using wet wipes for quick cleanups, washing only specific areas with a damp cloth, and keeping up with oral hygiene to combat odor. These methods can help seniors feel clean and confident while minimizing the risk of skin damage and infections. To encourage participation, why not take a moment to assess your own or a loved one's bathing habits? You could create a simple chart to track hygiene practices, noting how often you bathe and any changes in skin condition. This can help identify the most effective routine tailored to individual needs. As we delve deeper into this topic, remember that adjusting personal hygiene practices is not just about cleanliness, it's about enhancing overall well-being and comfort as we age. Stay tuned for more insights and practical tips in our upcoming videos on Nourish Now. Have you ever stopped to think that the daily shower you've relied on your entire life, the one you've always believed keeps you fresh and healthy, might actually be working against you as you age? This is a startling idea to consider, especially when we take into account the significant changes our bodies go through over time. As we cross into our 70s and beyond, our skin undergoes a profound transformation, and it turns out that our long-held beliefs about hygiene may not hold true anymore. Research from reputable institutions such as the University of Pittsburgh and the University of California, San Francisco, reveal some eye-opening facts about aging skin. As we age, our skin becomes thinner and less resilient. The outer layer, known as the epidermis, loses density, while the dermis, the layer underneath, deteriorates due to a decline in collagen and elastin production. This natural aging process makes the skin more susceptible to dryness and irritation. With this in mind, daily bathing, particularly with hot water and harsh soaps, can strip the skin of its natural oils, leaving it parched and vulnerable. Dermatologists warn that the consequences of overwashing can be severe. Dry skin, or psoriasis, is a common issue among seniors, leading to a rough, scaly texture that can crack and bleed. This not only causes discomfort but also creates entry points for bacteria and infections. In fact, a study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found a direct correlation between frequent bathing and increased incidence of skin infections among older adults. To illustrate this point, let's consider the story of John, a 74-year-old man who always believed that daily showers were essential for cleanliness. However, after experiencing persistent dryness and itching, he decided to reassess his bathing routine. With the help of his dermatologist, John learned that he could reduce his showers to just a couple of times a week. In between, he started using gentle, pH-balanced wipes to clean key areas like his underarms and groin. This simple adjustment not only alleviated his skin concerns, but it also made him feel fresher and more comfortable throughout the day. John's experience is not unique, and many seniors find relief when they rethink their daily bathing habits. However, it's important to note that not all seniors will have the same level of sensitivity to bathing. Individual factors such as skin type, overall health, and lifestyle should be taken into account when determining the best hygiene practices. For instance, someone who is more active may produce more sweat and might need to wash more frequently than someone who is less mobile. So what are some effective alternatives to daily bathing that seniors can incorporate into their routines? One approach is to focus on spot cleaning. Using wet wipes or a damp cloth can provide a quick and convenient way to maintain hygiene without the need for a full shower. Targeting areas that are prone to odors such as the armpits, groin, and feet can help seniors feel clean and confident without the risks associated with frequent bathing. Another practical method is to keep up with oral hygiene, which plays a crucial role in overall cleanliness. Regularly brushing teeth, flossing, and using mouthwash can help combat bad breath and maintain good oral health, further enhancing a senior's sense of cleanliness. Moreover, it's essential to remember that the body has its own natural cleaning mechanisms. Our skin is home to beneficial bacteria that help regulate moisture and fend off harmful pathogens. Overbathing can disrupt this delicate balance, leading to skin problems. By reducing the frequency of showers, seniors can allow their skin to maintain its natural defenses, which can ultimately lead to healthier skin. To help assess and adapt hygiene practices, consider creating a simple chart or log that tracks bathing habits and any noticeable changes in skin condition. This visual tool can assist in identifying what works best for each individual. For example, note how often you or a loved one bathes, the type of products used, and any skin reactions observed. This can help in making informed decisions moving forward. Encouraging participation in these changes can also foster a sense of empowerment among seniors. Engage them in discussions about their experiences with bathing and hygiene. Ask questions like, "How do you feel after a shower?" or "Have you noticed any changes in your skin?" These conversations can provide valuable insights into their needs and preferences, making it easier to tailor hygiene practices to suit their lifestyle. As we delve deeper into the subject of senior hygiene, it's crucial to recognize that adapting bathing routines is not merely about cleanliness. It's about enhancing the quality of life. A thoughtful approach to personal care can lead to greater comfort, improved skin health, and a sense of dignity. In summary, the conventional wisdom of daily bathing may no longer apply as we age. With the evidence mounting against frequent washing, it's time for us to rethink our hygiene practices, especially for those over. By embracing alternatives such as spot cleaning and focusing on individual needs, seniors can maintain their health and well-being without the drawbacks of daily showers. Stay tuned for more insights and practical tips to support healthier living in our upcoming videos on Nourish Now. Together, we can explore the best ways to care for ourselves and our loved ones as we navigate the journey of aging. In our previous discussion, we explored the idea that daily bathing may not be the best practice for seniors. Now, let's delve deeper into a surprising revelation. For those over 70, bathing less often can actually bolster health and hygiene. This notion may seem counterintuitive in a society that often equates cleanliness with frequent washing, but scientific evidence supports this shift in perspective. Research published in the New England Journal of Medicine highlights a striking pattern. Seniors who reduced their bathing frequency experienced fewer skin tears and infections. This finding is particularly relevant, given that aging skin is significantly more fragile than that of younger individuals. As our skin thins, it becomes less resilient, making it susceptible to minor injuries that can lead to serious complications. For instance, a small tear in the skin can become a gateway for bacteria, leading to infections such as cellulitis, or in severe cases, sepsis. To understand this better, let's consider the story of Helen. an 80-year-old who had always taken pride in her daily shower routine. However, after suffering from persistent skin irritations and multiple doctor visits due to infections, she decided to reevaluate her hygiene practices. Helen learned that frequent bathing, especially with hot water, was exacerbating her skin problems. By cutting back to bathing every other day and using a soft washcloth to clean specific areas, she noticed a significant decrease in skin tears and infections. Her story is a testament to how a simple adjustment can have profound health benefits. The connection between bathing practices and skin health is rooted in the way water and soap interact with aging skin. Frequent washing, particularly with hot water, strips the skin of its natural oils, which are essential for maintaining moisture and barrier function. This loss of oil can lead to dryness, irritation, and even allergic reactions, as the skin becomes compromised. Dermatologists recommend that seniors limit the use of harsh soaps and instead opt for milder, moisturizing cleansers when they do bathe. Moreover, seniors who bathe less often can retain more of their skin's natural oils, allowing it to rebuild its defenses. This is particularly important because these natural oils act as a protective barrier against pathogens. By reducing the frequency of full-body washes, seniors can significantly lower their risk of skin infections, which is especially critical for those with existing health conditions or compromised immune system. In addition to the physical benefits of bathing less frequently, there are practical considerations that cannot be overlooked. For many seniors, the act of bathing can be physically taxing. The effort required to navigate a slippery shower or bathtub can lead to fatigue and even increase the risk of falls. According to statistics from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, more than 1 in 4 adults over 65 experience a fall each year, and these incidents can lead to serious injuries and hospitalization. Take the example of George, a 76-year-old man with arthritis. He found that his daily showers left him exhausted and sore, making it difficult for him to engage in activities he enjoyed. After consulting with his doctor, George decided to reduce his bathing frequency. He now showers twice a week and uses a handheld shower head to make the process easier. This change not only preserved his energy for other activities, but also significantly reduced his risk of falls in the bathroom. It is also important to note that maintaining cleanliness doesn't necessarily require a full shower every day. Spot cleaning can effectively keep key areas fresh without the need for extensive bathing. Seniors can use damp cloths or wipes to clean their underarms, groin, and feet, which are commonly prone to odor. This method allows them to feel clean and comfortable while minimizing the risks associated with frequent bathing. Furthermore, engaging in discussions about hygiene practices can empower seniors to take charge of their health. Encourage them to share their experiences regarding bathing and skincare. Questions like, "How do you feel after a shower?" or "Have you noticed any changes in your skin since you altered your routine?" can provide valuable insights and help tailor hygiene practices to their individual needs. As we explore these alternative approaches to hygiene, it's crucial to recognize that every individual is different. Not all seniors will have the same level of sensitivity to bathing, and factors such as skin type, daily activities, and health conditions should guide their bathing routines. For instance, someone who is active and spends time outdoors may require a different approach than someone who is less mobile. To help seniors assess their bathing habits, consider suggesting a simple log or chart where they can track their hygiene practices. This can include notes on how often they bathe, any skin reactions they experience, and what cleaning products they use. By evaluating this information, they can identify patterns and make informed decisions about their hygiene routines. In conclusion, the evidence is clear. Bathing less frequently can lead to healthier skin and overall well-being for seniors. By reducing the frequency of showers and adopting alternative hygiene practices, they can minimize the risk of skin tears and infections while preserving their energy for more enjoyable activities. Stay tuned for more insights and practical strategies that promote healthier aging in our upcoming videos on Nourish Now. Together, we can explore the best ways to care for ourselves and our loved ones. ensuring a comfortable and fulfilling lifestyle as we age. As we continue our exploration into the hygiene habits of seniors, it's essential to address a critical issue: the risk of falls in the bathroom. For many older adults, the bathroom can be a potential danger zone, and daily bathing significantly heightens these risks. In fact, the American Geriatric Society has emphasized that falls are among the leading causes of injury and mortality for seniors. The statistics are sobering. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, more than 1 in 4 adults aged 65 and older experience a fall each year, leading to millions of emergency room visits and a substantial number of fatalities. To illustrate the gravity of this issue, let's consider the story of Barbara, a 78-year-old woman who had lived independently for many years. She prided herself on maintaining her daily shower routine, believing it was essential for her cleanliness. However, one morning after stepping out of the shower, Barbara slipped on the wet floor, resulting in a fractured wrist. This incident not only caused her physical pain, but also led to months of rehabilitation and a loss of independence. Barbara's experience is a stark reminder of how daily bathing can amplify the risks associated with falls, particularly for seniors with mobility challenges. As we age, our physical abilities change. Muscle strength diminishes, reflexes slow down, and conditions such as arthritis or neuropathy can erode balance and stability. Wet, slippery surfaces in the bathroom. Think of glossy tiles covered in soap suds. Turn an ordinary space into a minefield. Every trip to the shower requires navigating potential hazards. Stepping over a tub ledge, balancing on one leg to enter, or maneuvering out while still dripping wet. Additionally, the steam from hot showers can obscure vision and create a sense of disorientation, further increasing the likelihood of a misstep. The American Geriatric Society notes that bathing routines often coincide with times when seniors may feel fatigued, such as in the morning or late evening. This fatigue can further elevate the risk of falls. A fall in this context is not just a minor bruise, it can lead to severe injuries such as broken hips or traumatic brain injuries, which can profoundly impact a senior's quality of life and independence. In contrast, reducing bathing frequency can significantly decrease the number of high-risk bathroom visits. For example, a senior who bathes just once or twice a week and supplements with sponge baths or washcloth cleanings for key areas can cut down their exposure to these dangers. This simple adjustment not only enhances safety, but also highlights a crucial point: maintaining personal hygiene does not necessarily require daily showers. Let's take a look at the case of Frank, a 72-year-old man who has been living alone since his wife passed away. Initially, Frank was reluctant to change his daily shower routine, fearing he would become less clean. However, after hearing about the risks associated with falls, he decided to experiment with bathing just twice a week. In between, he utilized a handheld shower head to make bathing easier and safer. Frank also started using non-slip mats in his bathroom and installed grab bars near the shower and toilet. Not only did he feel safer, but he also found that he had more energy for activities he enjoyed, like gardening and visiting friends. Practical adaptations in the bathroom environment can also make a significant difference in preventing falls. Installing grab bars, using non-slip mats, and considering a shower chair can provide additional support and stability. These measures can help seniors feel more secure while bathing, allowing them to maintain their hygiene without the fear of falling. It's also important to emphasize that the trade-off between cleanliness and safety is not one to be taken lightly. Dirt, sweat, or the occasional odor pose far less threat than the potential for a serious injury. For seniors who live alone or have limited support, avoiding falls can be the difference between remaining in their own homes or needing to transition to assisted living facilities. Encouraging open conversations about bathroom safety and hygiene practices can empower seniors to take charge of their health and well-being. Engage them in discussions about their experiences in the bathroom. Ask questions like, "What challenges do you face while bathing?" or "Do you feel safe in your bathroom?" These inquiries can foster a supportive dialogue and help identify areas for improvement. As we navigate these discussions, it's essential to remember that each individual's needs and circumstances are unique. Not all seniors will require the same level of support or face the same risks. Tailoring approaches to hygiene and safety based on personal experiences and health conditions can lead to better outcomes. In conclusion, the risks associated with falls in the bathroom are significant, particularly for seniors who maintain a daily bathing routine. By recognizing the potential hazards and adjusting bathing habits, seniors can enhance their safety and reduce their risk of injury. This not only promotes physical well-being, but also contributes to a greater sense of independence and confidence in their daily lives. Stay tuned for more insights and practical strategies to support healthier aging in our upcoming videos on Nourish Now. Together we can explore the best ways to care for ourselves and our loved ones as we age, ensuring a safe and fulfilling life. Remember, prioritizing safety over outdated notions of cleanliness can lead to a more vibrant and enjoyable life. As we continue our exploration of hygiene practices for seniors, it's time to address a fascinating and often overlooked fact. Your body has a remarkable self-cleaning system that operates effectively without the need for daily baths or showers. This may sound surprising, but understanding how our bodies maintain hygiene can reshape our views on personal care, especially for older adults. Our skin is not merely a protective barrier. It is a dynamic ecosystem filled with beneficial bacteria, natural oils, and a delicate balance of pH and moisture. These elements work together to keep our skin healthy, resilient, and surprisingly clean. For seniors whose skin may already be fragile due to aging, overbathing can disrupt this intricate system, ultimately leading to more harm than good. For instance, consider the case of Robert, a 79-year-old man who's always associated cleanliness with frequent showers. However, after experiencing persistent dryness and irritation, he sought advice from a dermatologist. Robert learned that his skin's natural oils, produced by sebaceous glands, play a crucial role in maintaining moisture and protecting against harmful pathogens. By reducing his shower frequency and allowing his skin to retain its natural oils, he noticed a significant improvement in his skin condition. This experience highlights how less frequent bathing can preserve the skin's protective barrier. At the heart of this self-cleaning mechanism is the skin microbiome, an active community of microorganisms that reside on the skin's surface. These beneficial bacteria, such as Cutibacterium acnes and Staphylococcus epidermidis, thrive on dead skin cells and excess oils, breaking them down into harmless byproducts while outcompeting harmful pathogens. This balance is essential for maintaining healthy skin and preventing infections. When seniors bathe excessively, particularly with hot water and harsh soaps, they risk disrupting this delicate microbiome. Hot water can dissolve the skin's natural oils, leading to dryness and irritation. Similarly, soaps with high pH levels can kill off friendly bacteria, creating an environment where harmful pathogens can flourish. As a result, seniors may experience increased rates of dryness, eczema flare-ups, and even allergic reactions, all signs of a disrupted system. To further understand this concept, let's look at the story of Linda, an 82-year-old woman who had been bathing daily for years. After experiencing persistent skin issues, she decided to consult a dermatologist. The doctor recommended that Linda reduce her bathing frequency and focus on spot cleaning instead. By using gentle wipes or a damp cloth to clean areas prone to odor, such as her underarms, and allowing her skin to breathe, Linda found that her skin became healthier and less irritated. This shift in her bathing routine not only improved her skin condition, but also empowered her to take control of her hygiene in a way that felt comfortable and practical. For many seniors, adopting a less frequent bathing routine can be liberating. It allows them to preserve their skin integrity while also acknowledging the body's natural cleaning processes. For example, when considering personal hygiene, it's essential to remember that smell and cleanliness can be managed effectively without a daily shower. Regular hand washing, dental hygiene, and changing into fresh clothes can significantly enhance a senior's sense of cleanliness and comfort. Additionally, using products designed for sensitive skin can help maintain balance. Mild cleansers that are pH balanced and free of harsh chemicals can aid in cleaning without stripping the skin of its natural oils. This approach can help seniors feel fresh and clean without the drawbacks of frequent bathing. Encouraging seniors to engage in self-assessment regarding their hygiene practices can also foster a sense of empowerment. Consider inviting them to share their thoughts on bathing and cleanliness. Questions such as, "How do you feel about your current bathing routine?" or "What alternatives have you tried to maintain hygiene?" can open up valuable discussions. This dialogue can lead to discovering individualized solutions that align with their preferences and needs. It's important to recognize that not all seniors will respond the same way to changes in their bathing habits. Factors such as skin type, existing health conditions, and lifestyle can all influence the ideal hygiene routine. Therefore, tailoring approaches to each individual's circumstances is crucial in promoting optimal health and well-being. In summary, the human body possesses an impressive self-cleaning system that can be hindered by excessive bathing. By reducing the frequency of showers and allowing the skin to retain its natural oils, seniors can enhance their skin health and overall well-being. This approach not only respects the body's natural processes, but also empowers seniors to take charge of their personal care in a way that feels comfortable and appropriate for them. As we wrap up this part of our discussion, remember that adopting a more mindful approach to hygiene can lead to healthier skin and a greater sense of confidence. Stay tuned for more insights and practical strategies to support healthier aging in our upcoming videos on Nourish Now. Together, we can explore the best ways to care for ourselves and our loved ones as we navigate the journey of aging, ensuring a fulfilling and comfortable lifestyle. Embracing the body's natural cleaning capabilities is just one step toward empowering seniors to live their best lives. As we continue our discussion on hygiene practices for seniors, let's explore a revolutionary recommendation that could challenge everything you've been taught about personal care. Leading experts in geriatrics and dermatology now suggest that seniors should bathe just once or twice a week. This guidance might seem counter to the traditional notion that more frequent bathing equals better hygiene, but it is rooted in a growing understanding of the unique needs of aging skin. Research from reputable organizations, including the American Academy of Dermatology and various studies published in journals focused on geriatric care, supports this shift in bathing practices. Many experts agree that frequent bathing can exacerbate skin issues, particularly for older adults whose skin is thinner, drier, and less oily than that of younger individuals. In fact, excessive washing can lead to skin breakdown, irritation, and even pressure sores in frail adults. To illustrate this point, let's consider the experience of Margaret, an 81-year-old woman who grew up believing that daily showers were essential for cleanliness. After years of adhering to this routine, she began to notice increasingly dry and irritated skin. Following a consultation with her healthcare provider, she was advised to reduce her bathing frequency to just twice a week. Margaret also learned about spot cleaning techniques that would allow her to maintain hygiene without the need for a full shower. She started using gentle wipes to clean specific areas daily, which not only kept her feeling fresh but also greatly improved her skin condition. Margaret's story highlights a key aspect of this new approach. It's not about neglecting hygiene, but rather adapting it to suit the needs of aging skin. Experts emphasize that bathing frequency should be tailored to individual circumstances, including activity level, health status, and personal comfort. For instance, a senior who leads a more sedentary lifestyle may generate less sweat than someone who engages in regular physical activity and may not require daily washing. Moreover, there are practical considerations to keep in mind. The physical demands of bathing can be taxing for older adults, especially those with mobility issues or chronic health conditions. Standing for extended periods in the shower can lead to fatigue and increase the risk of falls. By reducing bathing frequency, seniors can conserve energy for other essential activities, such as spending time with family or engaging in hobbies. Let's take the case of William, a 75-year-old man who enjoyed gardening but found that his daily shower routine left him exhausted. After discussing his concerns with his doctor, he decided to try bathing only twice a week. On alternate days, he used a damp washcloth to clean his face and other areas prone to odor. Not only did this change help him maintain his energy, but it also allowed him to spend more time doing the things he loved, such as tending to his garden and socializing with friends. In addition to conserving energy, reducing the frequency of baths can also minimize the risk of skin infections. As we discussed earlier, aging skin can be more prone to tears and injuries, which can lead to complications. By bathing less often, seniors can help their skin retain its natural oils and protective barriers, significantly lowering the risk of infections. It's also important to recognize that maintaining hygiene doesn't solely rely on full-body bath. Simple practices such as regular hand washing, oral hygiene, and wearing clean clothes can significantly contribute to overall cleanliness. Seniors can feel fresh and presentable without needing to shower every day. For example, using deodorants, changing into clean clothes, and cleaning high sweat areas with wipes can keep them feeling hygienic without the need for frequent bathing. To further support this shift in bathing habits, seniors can engage in self-assessment of their hygiene practices. Encourage them to reflect on their current routines and consider which alternatives may work best for them. Questions like, how do you feel after a shower? And what other methods can you use to stay clean? Can spark valuable conversations and help them explore personalized solutions. As we navigate these discussions, it's crucial to remember that everyone's needs are different. Factors such as skin sensitivity, mobility, and overall health play a significant role in determining the best bathing routine. It's essential to tailor recommendations to each individual to ensure their comfort and well-being. In summary, expert recommendations suggest that seniors can significantly benefit from reducing their bathing frequency to once or twice a week. This approach not only promotes healthier skin, but also allows seniors to maintain their independence and quality of life. By adopting alternative hygiene practices and focusing on individual needs, seniors can enjoy a more comfortable and fulfilling lifestyle. As we conclude this part of our discussion, remember that hygiene is not a one-size-fits-all concept. Embracing a more flexible approach to personal care can lead to improved health outcomes and a greater sense of dignity for seniors. Stay tuned for more insights and practical strategies that support healthy aging in our upcoming videos on Nourish Now. Together, we can explore effective ways to care for ourselves and our loved ones, ensuring that we navigate the journey of aging with confidence and grace. Emphasizing the importance of tailored hygiene practices is just one step toward enhancing the lives of seniors everywhere.